and what she said about Filipinas also not being chosen. That does happen.
I really wanted to date a foreign man. You admire tan skin and oriental features in a woman. We have this saying, you want artistahin daughter or son? Find a foreigner. I prefer mas mature sa akin.
Listening to this girl, you feel the passion, right, guys? Like she feels everything she's saying. You can see in the way she's talking.
I love cooking. I love cleaning dishes. I love doing a laundry. I love carrying babies.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Black Filipino TV. Today I have a video from Dear Annie in the Philippines, and she's gonna be telling exactly why Filipinos are attracted to foreigners. Let's hop right into this.
Do you prefer to date a foreign man or Filipino man? I really wanted to date a foreign man, and that's what I really want. I actually prefer to date a foreign because of their beauty, their height, and they actually have a good genes.
Now that main thing is the height, right? Especially they see taller guys and they go, "I want that," because usually Filipinos, you see more taller ones now, but their genes and they're naturally small, right? Like in US, the average height is 5'9". Over here, it's like around 5'7". I'm about an inch over the regular height here, but they want taller guys.
And that's what I like. Do you like dating a foreign man? Yes. Which country do you prefer? Maybe. Do you have fears? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Yes. What are your fears? Discrimination or something like there are some people who don't tend to believe na kanang they tend to believe na you are doing something like that kanang dating foreigners kay because of money nga na kuan tapos ang uban pa di ba sa
Yeah, it's real, y'all. I'm gonna let it play after this, but it's kind of like Filipinos look at it like, oh, you selling out. Oh, you had to go date that foreigner. Oh, or you feel like you're too good now. You're dating a foreigner. Yes, it's really looked at like that. Like Filipinos who like foreigners and want to date foreigners are looked at like, oh, you sold out. You sold out. It's really like that.
kana akong kuan. Now let's dive into this topic further. Before we considered going out with someone, we all have this kind of preconceived criteria, right? Which a potential date should pass. It could have something to do with looks, appearance, intelligence. Whether we admit it or not, these factors plays a role when we decide who are we going to date. But why Filipino women prefer to date foreign men instead of Filipino men? Because dating outside of their race give us a better opportunity to find someone that they can genuinely connect with, a guy who will compatible with them and share the same views of values in life. As they say, the broader the search, the more chances of winning. Just kidding. That's what they say. The broader the search, the better chances of finding the.
And yeah, and also I gotta say this. I'm sorry to cut off y'all, but I'm sure you guys understand. Of course, it's money too. We have to be real, right? You know, when women say, "Oh, they're getting with you for money," yes, they are getting with us for money, and foreigners usually know that. But do they care? No. Why would a man not care? Because they're giving all of the extras that they're not getting at home, and you can't just pass off anything as love and care. But they don't realize the love and care they give is more than enough. Let me let her finish.
Most suitable partner in life. I know most of you find the native beauty of Filipino girls exotic and attractive. Is it true that you admire tan skin and oriental features in a woman? On the other hand, most of the local men here in the Philippines think the opposite way. Oftentimes, the woman with light skin and Western features are perfect for them over those native Filipino woman looks. With that, it's no surprise for us that we prefer foreign men who can appreciate our natural features and beauty. And one thing we find dating foreign men is a unique experience. It's like we're dating someone with a different cultural background. It's fun and challenging for us, and it's definitely a unique experience. And one of the common reason why Filipinos approach foreigners so we can practice our English speaking skills. Though the language is taught in school all over the country, but it's really different and rare for most Filipinos to converse.
It's funny she said that. Like when Filipinos get around me, they always challenge themselves. Like, oh, and they start, hey, well, so you're speaking to the foreigner. And always joke with each other, but no, it's real. And what she said about Filipinas also not being chosen, that does happen. You see, find so many out here who most guys won't look at it, maybe because they're shung, yeah.
Over 27, unmarried, female. What do you call this lady? In China, if women who remain unmarried in their late 20s and 30s, we call them 剩女, which means leftover women.
That happens here too. And also, not only that, they just want a whiter woman. That's just how it is. As she said, those feet, they want those features of a Western woman. That's real.
In English and use it in our daily lives. And lastly, Filipino prefer dating and marrying foreigners so they can produce beautiful and handsome genes. No wonder international relationship and marriage are becoming trending and popular. We have this saying, you want artistahin daughter or son? Why not? Find a foreigner. If you want tall, smart, and attractive child, go for a foreigner. I know some of you don't want child anymore or kids anymore, but I'm just saying this is one of the reasons why Filipino women prefer to have a foreigner partner. As we explore this topic, we want to hear from young Filipino women themselves, asking intriguing questions that touch upon various aspects about love, life, and partnerships. So stay tuned for their heartfelt answer at the end. Okay. So, are you not afraid to date foreign men, like older men for you?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, the culture, even the culture is
Basta
different. It's okay.
nagkakaintindihan lang.
I see. How about you, ma'am?
It's okay, no matter ano. Dili ko gabi sa about culture as long as we love each other.
I see. How about those age doesn't matter for you?
I prefer mas mature sa akin.
Yeah. So what is the motivation or what is your why you seek foreign men instead of Filipino men?
Yeah. Well, before I was just having a conversation with a Filipino man, and I have also having a conversation with a foreign. So I just noticed something. What's the difference
What's the
between
difference?
Filipino? Yeah, what's the difference between Filipino and foreign men? So I just realized something that sometimes Filipino men they want like a mestiza girl. They want those white girl, pretty, have a professional job, and they really want like a tall. So the things that I've noticed about the foreign is that what they care is um, they want a Filipina because of our color, because of the cute height, and
They call it petite.
yeah,
They
I
want
hear that a
petite
lot of times.
Filipina.
And 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 the last is they also want to care. Foreign men is one Filipina because we are very careful of
Caring.
everything, and we are very mindful of everything. So those are the things that I've just noticed something about a Filipino and a foreign man. And also the Filipino is they just want like something like a bit of communication, and they're just gonna leave you. I've
Yes.
experienced it a lot. That's why I say something about it. What's our difference
You
between
Listening to this girl, you feel the passion, right, guys? Like she feels everything she's saying. You can see in the way she's talking. She really loves foreign men for the things she's saying, right? I know you guys are like, wow, she's really into it. But she is though. Shout out to her, whatever that is.
Yes, then.
Yeah, I really do. Yeah, because right now in our generation, we have this kind of expectation of bullying. Yeah, of look, about of appearances, physical appearance, because when we wanted to be appreciated.
Financial is important to you,
Mhm.
or are you looking for a uh, like every one of us looking for a person who is stable and provide our needs, right?
Yeah.
So which one is important to you, or which one is you're okay? Like
You know
those
what?
wealthy, rich. I mean,
You know what I liked when she mentioned money. You see how she had a distaste like money. Yeah, it's not that she doesn't want a man that's stable, right? She makes her own money. This is what guys are looking for when they come to the Philippines. That look she made, like, why we got to talk about money? Same look my wife had when I found her. Like, huh? I don't want to talk about money.
those rich person, or just the average guy who can support you, give you food, shelter, like that.
Well, for me, it depends. Like, if I choose those wealthy men and they couldn't know how to value me, they don't know
Mm,
what's my worth.
Mm-hmm.
mm.
Well, that's not acceptable,
Ooh, I like her.
and it's very unacceptable for me. So if that stable man, if he knows how to value me, how what's my worth, and how to love me, how to care me, if he can just like afford my needs, I'm an independent woman, so I can afford my wants, and you can afford my needs. Then go. I'll just
This is the true heart of a Filipina, guys. This is the last time I'm going to disrupt. It's the true heart of a Filipina. This is what guys are looking for when they're looking for a Filipina. So, especially for guys like you can, the guys say, oh, no, you can date online, you can't date online. No, you can. Just delete, 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 because you get a woman, oh, my baby had drowned and needs to get the water took out of him. No, don't go for it. My uncle, he can't walk anymore. Don't go. My Carabao can't move. Don't do it. Just don't do it and keep looking. Right? But still, come in person if you don't feel comfortable online and find something for you. Because she doesn't care about the money. She's like, oh well, no, I don't want that. I want a man to treat me right. And it makes sense because they're not saying that from a modern woman's standpoint. She could care less about if a man is taking her to Chuck E. Cheese, not Chuck E. Cheese, Cheesecake Factory. She would love to go to Cheesecake Factory. Ask her.
I'll I'll stay with a stable man. But if you talk about the wealthy man and he's a provider, he could give you the care,
Everything.
yeah, everything I want, to care and love and trust, and I would do. Yeah, I would trust those wealthy men. It depends. It depends on the
So,
situation.
it's in a reality you
Yeah.
want to marry a really guy.
Yeah.
So, in the future relationship, what are the things you would do to take care of your husband, to take care of your husband? What are
Well,
the things you can do
the things is,
to take
you
care
know,
of
I love chores. Like I love
right? It's
the,
like most of us Filipina, right?
yeah, I love
Did she just say I love chores? You can't make this stuff up. She said man, this lady, look at her face. She's like, she's not even like looking to the left, looking to the right. She's not thinking. She's like in love with the conversation. I love chores. Man, where did she find her at? Where's she at? At Cebu? I gotta look up her profile. I gotta look up to see where she found her at. Yeah, I'm gonna search that by the end of the video, guys. I'm gonna post it in description. So if I find it, it'll be in the description. I may reach out to her and see if she can give it to me where she was at. I don't know, but I'll check and see the video. I didn't search it diligently, so I'll do that by the end of the video. Then it'll be in the description, guys.
I love cooking. I love cleaning dishes. I love doing a laundry. I love caring babies.
Want something feminine and delicate.
Uh-huh.
And if you had a plan, and
So it's really like you're a wife material.
yeah, yeah, I do.
Okay. They are just a gold digger.
Yeah, I hear that a lot of times.
So, do you think that
She said just a gold digger. You see, she said she doesn't like gold diggers. And you seen it in her face when she started talking about money. She got like, this is the true heart of a Filipina. This is what men are talking about. And she's happy right now because she's got this interview And it's golden because you see it in her eyes. There's no lying in her, right? There's no lie. She's not thinking. She's just right away talking from her heart.
So, in your idea, what can you say about that mindset?
No, no, I guess not all Filipina girl, woman just need to think about it. And I know that the first every one of us can feel that that's the first time we talk with somebody, we can feel something to them. If you feel something that wasn't good, just leave there alone.
Mm.
Because not all Filipino are scammers, and just try to show yourself. Like just try to show yourself to their parents. If they can accept you and they had a good trade on you, just go, and that's all. If they can accept you, that's really good.
Their their foreign status or after money from foreign men.
Yeah, guys. So that's pretty much it. But I'll say this, right? Yeah, the parents, for the most part, they're going to accept you. I gotta be real. They're gonna see you as the foreigner. They know you can take care of their daughter. If you a nice guy, they'll get you around. If you're nice and can get along with the family, that's all that matters. They're going to accept you. But still, of course, they gotta like you. So if you have a personality, they're gonna like you, right? If you can joke, they listen to everything, all the music you listen to, they do karaoke too. You're gonna relate. You're gonna get along fine. And this is exactly what God's looking for. That's why I didn't even know. I didn't watch this video before this, guys. I just find a video, look at it, say, okay, I wonder what's gonna happen, and I react. I do have to start watching the video fully, but I just reacted to this off the cuff, and this is what I got. So, other than that, guys, I say you come out. This is the kind of Filipino you want to search for when you come to the Philippines, right? You want to search for her. I may put her face in a thumbnail. This is the Filipina you want to search for when you come to the Philippines, guys. So, thank you for watching that video. I'll be sure to do a lot more for you in the future. And I think a lot of guys need to see this. They need to see this is the kind of Filipina you need to search for and you need to try to attain when you're in the Philippines because you can't go no wrong. That's the kind of woman you'll be married to forever. She loves doing household chores. And you see that face she makes? She's like, that passion. This is what guys want. This is what you should find when you come here. But y'all, thank y'all for watching. See y'all next video.